Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episodes 914, 15 and 16. Bro, the way last episode ended, I was so fucking mad, bro. That's what happens when one time you time your reactions, right? And of course they ended with a cliffhanger like that, where I don't have time to record more than 3 episodes, man. That was brutal. I know that they will be fine, that they will somehow survive that terrifying attack, man. I don't know how. That might be one of the most destructive attacks in One Piece we've seen so far, man. In the same rank as like what Whitebeard did in Marineford and all of that. Like some classic Yonko stuff right there, man. It's fucking terrifying, man. And it's completely different than Big Mom's terrifying, right? She is also quite terrifying, but this is like the sheer like destruction, man. This motherfucking guy just became drunk as fuck, turned into a dragon, and obliterated the mountain and Oden Castle, man. Holy shit. And as Luffy was going with Law down there to show himself in front of him, right? To keep others hidden. And Luffy witnesses this from afar, and Luffy is devastated. Luffy is screaming. Luffy thinks that his friends are dead. This is absolutely nightmare for Luffy. And Law as well, man. I think that Kinemon and Okiku were also heading down there, right? Because Kinemon found out that Tsuru, his wife, is still down there, and he was saying something really silly, man. Something like, oh, why didn't she find another man to protect her, or something like that. I mean, it has been 20 years and she was probably like still thinking about him and loving him, so that's sweet. So yeah, but our plan that we discussed to attack that island, right, during that fire festival when they're all like having banquet and celebrating and all of that, yeah, what now? Kaido got to us first, man. This is insane. Like, I literally have no clue how will they escape this, or rather how did they survive that, man. Because let's be real, they did survive for sure, but I was having a hard time thinking about what can possibly save them, right? So I'm still curious about that, and yeah, I'm super excited, guys. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, guys, what an incredible 3 episodes, man. First two with the crazy fight, with the very unique perspective, right? With gradual realization, going from let's go Luffy, fuck him up, to be like, oh shit. that was literally how things played out for me during those 2 episodes, man. When I started realizing that this guy is not feeling any of those attacks at all, really. And of course that he can use Conqueror's Haki as well, and of course that he can sense Luffy's spirit, and the way Luffy was glaring at him while being unconscious and using his Conqueror's Haki to knock people out while unconscious, man, that was so fucking dope, man. It's kind of badass, man. It goes to show you that Luffy has incredible willpower, and in a sense it was like a message from Luffy, like, it's not over, I'm not going to bend knee to you, man. And that's definitely a fact. And I love this, man. Like, the plan has been completely ruined, but Luffy got thrown into a prison in one of those factories where they produce weapons, and he is in a cell with literally the top supernova man who had the highest bounty back in Sabaody, right? Eustace Kid, who also got defeated by Kaido. No surprises there at all, bro. Kaido is insane. But the fact that he is insane, still with Luffy, they're saying the same thing. They will probably work together to try and escape this place somehow, and we will probably have another ally, or maybe even more. I figure like all the prisoners here would like to get out, man, and I would assume that most of the prisoners would be like from the land of Wano as well, right? Unless they bring the pirates constantly, just like they did with Kid or now with Luffy, right? Maybe they are keeping the people in Wano who didn't want to bend the knee to Orochi and all of that, right? So that creature, I really don't think it's human as well, what was eating the poisonous fish. I don't know, it looks like some sort of bird or something. I don't know how to describe it, but whoever it is, it's quite skilled. That attack with fish bone from the mouth, that was crazy, man. That guy was about to attack Luffy, which was really fucking out of pocket, man, but that creature saved him, so that was pretty dope to see. And yeah, the realization that Kid is right there next to Luffy was dope with this like song that they played at the beginning of Wano, right? It's like they were closing the Act 1 of Wano, and you guys did mention that Wano is the arc that has been split into acts, and hence why we have that like orange, black, and green curtain, right? It's like kabuki play, man, and I really like that little detail, man, considering that we are in Wano and that we are, of course, seeing a lot of things from Japanese culture, man, and I really love that. I'm really enjoying it. Shout out to Shino-san, who literally saved our lives with her ripe move. So is it the same thing as Kinemon? I mean, why am I even asking that? It is, but it's because people from Land of Wano don't call it devil fruits, that they are saying jutsu, right? And doing that. It's like how Kinemon was performing his move to change people's clothes, right? He thinks like it's a magic or jutsu or something. They don't know that it's devil fruit. It's like they don't know that they even ate it, man. So her devil fruit came in so handy. She can make things mature. So does that explain what happened? She made the ground mature and it became like mud, right? And they were able to drop down, and Chopper used his point guard and everything was fine. I was so glad about that. But yeah, Wano has started so crazy, man. Like this arc, I can feel it in my veins, man. This arc is going to be such a blast. I mean, the story is so fucking what's the right word for it? The way they are setting things up, man, it cannot be bad, man. It cannot be bad. And knowing it's Oda, I know that everything is in safe hands and that it's going to be absolutely peak. But also the addition of this new animation style, man, and I'm saying it again, the fight with Luffy and Kaido and those like smooth moves and attacks, I don't know, man. Like, I guess different camera angles as well, the lighting, the coloring, everything. It seems super fucking dope, man. And the lightning and the auras and all of that, man. It definitely like reminds me of other shows, right? Where the fights are like priority, like Jujutsu Kaisen or like Dragon Ball, right? Especially Dragon Ball movie Broly, right? And this style right now that we are hearing you seeing, you guys told me that it's the same style used in that movie, man, and it just makes me excited for the future One Piece episodes, man. So yeah, there's that as well. Kaido, you fucking monster. That guy is a joke how powerful he is, man. He landed just one hit on Luffy and it was enough to almost kill him, man, and lock him up just like that. I will end it here for today. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.